Ryan's back with the full forecast. So you had a couple of raindrops starting to fall again.
Yeah, just a few, and then it started to turn into more than a few.
Okay.
Just as we went to commercial.
Just in time.
Perfect timing.
It's funny. I feel like in a lot of ways we've turned the corner. The weather this week, although it's not going to be perfect, is decidedly more April-like.
Warmer.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Warmer both at night and during the day, and there are going to be these occasional showers. Kind of funny. I did my last ski weekend this weekend.
Beautiful weekend.
It was a beautiful weekend, and there still was plenty of snow up there. But I'm okay with putting the skis away for now, I think.
Okay.
You've also had a very
It's
good
winter.
season.
I did. It was a great season. You got to take advantage of the cold
Right.
and snow when you
It
have
happened
it.
like this.
Right.
Use it. But now on to.
I'm ready to move
Yep.
on.
We're with you.
If only we could just jump to summer.
A couple more weeks.
Not
Skip
the way it
that
works
season.
here. I want to show the high temperatures today because this is a problem in weeks like this in April, in that we can have huge ranges in our temperature across the state. So far today, we've just had a southerly wind off the ocean. So all of eastern Maine in the 40s, most of central Maine and the mid-coast into the 50s. But from York County down through the seacoast and into southern New Hampshire, we had a few breaks of sun between the showers, and the temps popped into the 60s there. Right now, there are numerous showers on the radar, a lot of them here moving through eastern Maine. You might catch a brief downpour, but for the most part, these are pretty light. Still some coming through the mountains, too, and over southern Maine, there you see the shower that just arrived in Portland as I was outside about 5 minutes ago. As we go forward in time, this week, this front is never really going to clear through the state. The pattern we were in so much of the wintertime would be that these fronts would pass through, then we get a big area of high pressure from Canada to come down in their wake. That's why it's been pretty chilly lately, too. We've had several of these. Well, this high never makes it back down here. So instead, we're going to have little waves of low pressure that ride along this front, bringing multiple chances for showers over these next several days. This evening's round of rain will tend to move east, so I think we start to dry out around 6 or 7 o'clock near the New Hampshire border. And then overnight, we'll find partial clearing, and it never gets all that cold tonight. Low temperatures tomorrow morning will be in the 40s, maybe even around 50. And even in northern Maine, we're not below freezing first thing tomorrow morning. I think you can catch some sunshine for a while tomorrow morning, and it should be pretty nice through about the middle of the day with partly sunny skies. And before the clouds really thicken up in the afternoon, we'll make a run into the 60s here across the interior, mid-60s inland. The wind comes in out of the southeast, though, so 50s on the down east coast, about 60 in Portland, and then dropping in the afternoon back down into the 50s. Here come the showers. They come in from the west, mainly during the late afternoon and early evening. That's your best chance here. And notice some of the reds. There could even be a rumble of thunder in spots as some of these showers come through tomorrow evening and tomorrow night. And then on Wednesday, we're looking for a lot of clouds, probably not much rain in the morning, but there will be a rising chance for showers Wednesday afternoon. And then Thursday, we're cloudy and fairly showery as it looks right now, too. Seas tomorrow 3 to 6 feet with the wind shifting to come in out of the southeast, 5 to 15 knots. So on the 7-day forecast, I've tried my best to indicate when the showers will be, but we're in one of those patterns where that can be challenging to do. Most of the showers tomorrow will be late in the day, so your morning is fine. Wednesday, there isn't much sunshine, but most of the showers are in the afternoon. And then on Thursday, that risk is kind of all day. There's not one particular time that's definitely going to be drier. I'm optimistic about Friday, and then Saturday looks kind of cloudy. Another round of showers as we see it now Sunday afternoon. So the days that we get a little sun, that's when we can pop into the 60s. If we keep the clouds, more likely 50s.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair to keep in mind it looks worse
Right.
than it will actually be.
Definitely.
Okay. Ryan, thank you.
You're welcome.
Still